party to stand.
He's on a working visit to France, from France to London. Wow. And Nigerians are condemning. I don't know if you like to say something
Well,
about that.
what I want to say there, how can a president of the whole nation, the giant of Africa, went to France, from France to Britain? Is it how it's supposed to be? They are deceiving the Nigerians. This is what Muhammad Buhari did to say, what is the official work or official visit? He went to France, from France to Britain. Let us say ourselves the truth. The president is a coach who doesn't know how to coach his players. He cannot carry a goal. It's a coach. It's a coach. He is not fit to coach the club. The best thing for him to withdraw. But if he insists that he will not withdraw, the players will working out. The players will working out from the club. Let Mr. President do something. Let him wake up. Let him not do like the former president of Nigeria, Muhammad Buhari. Let him show his talent for this one. But the way I look at it, it's not showing anything.
All right, he's to return after Easter, and in the comment section, one of our viewers said that should be Andrew Gujimi. Yeah, Andrew Gujimi said, how many of the foreign presidents work from Nigeria? That's work remotely from Nigeria. And you made a statement behind. You said, yeah, the president from Cameroon. I don't know.
Yeah, Pobia. There was
once worked from Nigeria.
From what's it called? It's sick bed. I could remember that time. Pobia had a lot of serious.
Sick bed. He was sick.
He was sick then, right?
Is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu sick?
He's not really sick. That's why I'm so confused. He went there on a working visit
to France.
Yes.
Do what?
You need to embrace investors, and you cannot sit down in Nigeria and embrace investors. So that's why a lot of non-state actors that come here and say that they always mix it up, and they need to be enlightened a bit.
Okay.
President is.
And that's why you are trying to enlighten them.
Yes, I'm trying to enlighten them. If you are willing, if you think somebody is sick, you can take a trip, or if you have any family in that, what's it called, in France, let him investigate whether our president is in France now. Why are we people so just, I don't know. The man is there, he's doing his work as it is there, and he's trying to engage some investors likewise, because when they go on working visits, there are a lot of bilateral investors. And as Nigeria is now, Nigeria image has been dented already. Nigeria image has been dented. And who dented it is people like us that comes here and say trash on against the country and that sort of things. And I will say the Mr. President is a human being, and the body at times it needs rest. And with all this pressure you people are pulling up, you see a president that you need to love, but people, just demonic minds enter everybody, and some people, and as they say, they've not seen anything what the president did. I can bet it. Somebody like Jack, right? Jack, let him undo Ogba. Just stop here for a day and see how it is. And you will see the true people your citizens are, Nigerians are.
If I need to serve, I will serve for the people. And the people will know that I'm serving them.
You serve for the people.
Yes.
And people will know.
Yes.
The people that are angry, that don't appreciate things, that will know.
They
will
know.
Okay, I will know.
Because
so charity
if
Mr.
President loves the people, we come to serve, not come to eat.
So is he eating there?
Why not?
Is he eating there?
Enjoying himself.
Enjoying himself.
Where people are suffering.
You are
dying.
You are here You are here
I'm telling you the
in
truth.
Ogba here.
I'm telling you the
Wait,
truth.
you are here in Ogba
He's
here.
enjoying himself.
You are not in France. You are not even informed enough to know what is going on with the Mr. President in France.
When
You are
Nigeria
saying
is hot,
they're
it's
enjoying
France
himself.
hot. When Nigeria
I
is
don't
hot,
really
it's France
understand
hot.
this guy. Is Nigeria hot?
Yes.
Is Nigeria? You are the people making it hot.
Nigeria is hot.
You are the
100% hot.
You are the people making it hot. If Nigeria is hot, you will not even be able to stand like
He's
this.
there. He's there enjoying
I
himself.
say, if Nigeria is hot, you will not be able to stand like this. Go to Plateau State. You are in Ogba here. You've eaten 2 square meal already. You've eaten 2 square meal. You are saying Nigeria is hot. I say, go to Jos and see how hot Nigeria is hot. Nigeria is hot. Go to Jos and see what is going on. You are Plateau State. You are sitting down here. You are at least your job is going. Your job is going. You are still servicing people, and you are saying Nigeria is hot. Don't come and give us number here. So I'm here.
Nigeria is hot.
Where is hot? You hot and you could be able to stand here. You are standing here. You know what it means by Nigeria is hot?
It have already mastered me.
I beg. Back aside. Nigeria is hot. You dey chop. You say you dey chop. Nigeria is hot. They tell you where they go.
Excuse me, Sunday Ibayi. This Kule must always have something to say to defend his president.
Yeah, I am.
Why is this Kule like this?
Yeah, okay.
Why are you like this?
Thank you. That is the way I am, and that's the passion I have. You can. What's the guy's name? What's
Sunday.
Sunday. You can have your own passion for anyone, but don't intrude my own passion I have for someone, because you are not different from a what's it kind of political racist, you know. So I will tell you that wholeheartedly. I will tell you that, right? Please mind your words. For Mr. President, because the generality of the masses you are seeing, they are demonic in Nigeria. Let me tell you, you are not here with us. Anywhere you are, take a flight home and spend just 2 weeks in Nigeria and see the whoop Nigerians have. So please, if you don't know anything to quantify me with, you can just better not to.
All right, Baba Yaga is saying that, but Mr. Mike, all the investors have run away.
Yeah. When the Chinese, a lot of Chinese,
ran away.
The Chinese are occupying the global economy now as it is. They are in. Maybe if you finish now, we take a walk to Ikeja, to some of the even around here. Just let's go to Obakran here. You see massive investment going in. So people will just sit down in Ogba here and open up this thing and start saying nothing is going on. A lot of investors are coming, and the Nigerians as they have.
In Nigeria.
Oh, who is going?
What about the Germany?
Okay, can you land and let me talk? Now he's talking about the Germany, our solar energy. Who is handling it? We are in Ogba. We don't know what is going on underground.
It's moving fast. It's moving.
And
this are going wrong in Nigeria.
The contract has been signed under Buhari that time with Abakeyari. That was the contract that lost the soul of Abakeyari during COVID-19. You see, it's not just people pushing you, people encouraging you to be destabilizing this system of governance in Nigeria. You know, and it's not about saying what people will like, what people want to hear. When you see them doing good thing, let people know.
All right, one of our viewers, a lazy entrepreneur. Wow, a lazy entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Okay, I come in peace. But you see, this Kule will always find a way to defend his oppressors. I don't know. All right, so there's a Chima here. Good morning to you. You're welcome on the program. Thank you so much for joining us. There's a Chima. Thank you so much for joining us. On to the next one. We have Sunday. He's telling you that at least say the truth for once. Only.
What truth do you want me to say? The truth of junkie message they're passing to you, or the truth of what? Blackmailing, or the truth of saying what I'm not privileged to know, and I come here and start dishing you fake news? I'm telling you the reality on ground. If you can come in to come and even rule your family within your family setting, serve as the guy, any one of them, within their family, there's always crisis. You cannot satisfy everybody within your family. We are born to be like that. And if you still believe the president of this country, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not your preferred candidate, take a flight back to Nigeria 2007 or 2027.
2027.
Yeah, you come and register your votes and you come and participate in the electoral system, not to be throwing stone from far distance.
All right, another viewer, not your DIY guy. Okay, it is a shame that Mr. Kunle still hasn't learned anything. You said you have not learned anything. How can you support anything this government does? Shey did you be that? Are you not tired of this government? Is Tinubu the best Yoruba land can offer?
I don't even want to go best Yoruba. I don't want to go best candidates can offer. Is the one the cap fits as of when they started the contestants, well, among the contestants. And I can tell you heartedly, Tinubu as it is the one the cap fits till now, because all of you that are saying all these things, you knew why did you leave Nigeria to start with? You knew how Nigeria was. And all of you japa, you got there now, you are not throwing stone. I have to say it categorically that you people don't let us be an ingrate. The nation that build you, that make you to become who you are over there, sir, at least you don't diminish it through the power that be on ground. See, only Tinubu cannot move the mountain. It needs support. I don't know Tinubu. Tinubu doesn't know me.
Emmanuel, I think you are benefiting from the APC government.
Okay, I'm benefiting. And if I start dishing out who I am, this same Tinubu, I protested against him when I was in LSDPC doing my IT. That was the way the Akale, if you keep saying this, they may not know. Akale, all of them, we are in the same department in LSDPC town planning there. We protested against Tinubu. That was the era of saying Ojuyobo, you know, sort of things. And we giving him printed names, you know. But when there's a second chance for someone, so you want me to just keep hating people, hating our humanity? No, I don't do that with people. If you hate, you hate at your own peril, but not at my own peril. Tinubu is working, is at his own maximum but let me now tell you, let me open up this morning. You see, there's diverse ethnic issues on ground in this country now, as it is. A lot of people prefer their own candidate from their own region, but they could not succeed. So what do you expect? It's all the launch back that Tinubu this, Tinubu that, Tinubu is. Then there are some Yoruba guys there in that platform. I don't want to go tribal. I don't want to go, but I don't know what they are benefiting in diminishing people's status. I don't know. And a majority, you see, the funniest thing in Nigeria is when you see somebody pointing accusing finger on you, asking his own, hi, as he claim his own the debt in his own house. That's how the way Nigerians tell them count among all of them now. Who is the saint now? It's only the judgment day. You will now see. See the person where he say be that way. So I'm telling you wholeheartedly, leave Mr. President. Let him breathe. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let him breathe. And I can tell you wholeheartedly, the year where I am, next coming election, I'm still going to thumbprint for Mr. President. I will tell you that. What I'm saying that is the boldness in him, and what I'm saying that is taking us somewhere. Majority of every one of us here, where this man come from, there's impacts he has done in his state.
Did you dream about the president overnight or what?
I did not dream. I did not dream.
Contrary to what I
did not dream.
We talked about disintegration. Talking about
but for now
you've changed.
I've not changed.
Our viewers that discussed with you overnight or what?
No, I've not changed. Proud to that,
because I know there are some viewers that are in support of this administration.
Proud to that.
Did you have any conversation with them?
No, I didn't.
Making you to
proud to the journey of disintegration Nigeria will have. We cannot just be lying low. right? There must be somebody in power, right? And the somebody in power is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and which made this Lagos we are sitting on, Lagos you have now, to be peaceful for everybody to run down to. If I don't even appreciate anything, I will appreciate that. Don't let us be an ingrate. You knew how Lagos was then under Governor Olagunse, military Governor Olagunse Oyinlola. You knew when Mara came to, you know, take over from Olagunse Oyinlola, and you knew what Tinubu did when he came finally.
Are you telling us that Tinubu changed the face of
He
Lagos?
changed the face, except.
So if you are talking about Tinubu, what about the former governor, Fashola and Ambode?
Who brought Fashola? Who brought Ambode? Because he has that sight, good sight, to locate the working mercenaries.
So are you supposed to praise Tinubu or the former governors?
Governors
like Ambode and Fashola?
Without Tinubu, there can't be Ambode. Without Tinubu, there can't be Fashola. Were you aware that Tinubu was just Fashola was just a counsel, a lawyer under Gafal Tinubu Chambers, and Tinubu went to his uncle Chamber and he asked, "Oh, what a vibrant boy! Can you, sir, my brother? Can you release my uncle? Can you release this boy for me to work for me?" So to pick up talents, I think is very knowledgeable. But don't let us just
who is to be praised for the transformation we have in Lagos?
Well,
is it Tinubu or the ex-governors?
Well, for me, I would say it is the ex-governors because they do a lot of things. If the Marawa do a lot of things, because I was in Lagos, time of Marawa, so a lot of them do. But I met Tinubu as he changed Lagos. It cannot change entire Nigeria. It can't. It doesn't have that capacity. Can do it.
verify that.
It don't have that capacity. Can do it. It can't. So if Lagos change under him side, Nigeria can never change. Nigeria can never change because there's a lot of problem going on. Okay, yes, there's insecurity in Lagos, but the whole Nigeria, entire Nigeria, there's no insecurity again. So which one? Under 2 years. Under 2 years, everywhere, killing, all around. Is it what they're voting for? Yes, they say it's there to protect the life of the people. But life of people are going day by day. No, look, a president must be a president. If a coach did not coach well, the players will sack him out.
Okay,
thank you.
Now, how about how about when you say the killings going on all around the world, all around the states, all around the country? You have a governor. I just came back from Osun State not too long. There was two communities fighting each other. My purpose of going to that area was to go and see what is on ground, what is causing all these issues, feasibility studies, and do some fact check on what is going on. In your state alone, are they not intra killing within the states?
Wait.
In Benue, and your governors, wait, let me land. And your governors, they have security votes.
No.
Your governor has, they always
let us say the reality.
Security votes for them.
How much in Nigeria?
So what are they doing for crisis to be happening in Zamfara, which is the most prone?
If the president loves the citizens, let the killing stop immediately.
The president cannot be everywhere, my brother.
One make it to be a president.
Everywhere.
One make it to be a president.
In your area, that is why you have governors. That's why you have the governors. Yeah? That's the responsibility of the governors, is to take care of the place, the states they govern, and they're being backed up with good money allocations.
If the president do well,
so what are you not saying?
Well.
So you go and meet the president in Abuja every day.
In France.
That means you don't know the democracy.
All right, so let's go to the comment section. We raise a Chima. Michael tell Kunle that he should go and read about Latif Jakonde. He built Lagos. Also, Baba Yaga said you talked about the Chinese investment in Lagos. That has it benefited any Nigerian?
It's benefited. They are engaging Nigerians, they are employing Nigerians, and they are changing the cashes, the dollars and naira is changing hands. So let us unsing them, not they are telling me. I say we can take a trip and you see some of them they consulted me sometimes, say they needed house that should take, they are the one taking over every house
if you have to talk about a government that changed the face of Lagos, you know, the streamer said it's Latif Dakwede and not Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
The era of Latif Dakwede, we gave it to Latif Dakwede during the era. But when they're talking of new Lagos, you know, all this Morocco you're saying that turn to what's it called, Lekki, all sort of thing like that, you dare not go there. Then you dare not go. All right, that's my territory.
All right, before I let you go away from that, I think the office of the First Lady, Remi Tinubu, should be more transparent and proactive in clearing the air on what happened in Ondo State. According to reports, a convoy allegedly, let me use that word, allegedly killed a teenager. Now, police have said they will do investigation on this, but can we trust the police?
Yeah, you see, the First Lady, everything still boils down on the First Lady. He has to come clean. He has to come out clean and say, okay, this was what happened. And actually, he did not instruct those. And when you look at the convoy of all these state actors in Nigeria, he dare not move along with them, because the rate, the speed they take on our high road that is not even motorable, and that's why they need to be cautioning themselves. Even same president is moving, you see convoys of cars and with speeds, and which is not supposed to be. And that was what happened now to the. So what the First Lady needs to do now is to go to the family of that lady and apologize and beg for forgiveness of what is AIDS or the AIDS, you know, created for them, you know, and pray for them. And if there's any way there can be a foundation, I mean, named after that lady, after that the departed soul, and I think all those things they should stop that, because if you see all these convoys of all these state actors when they are going, you think I mean we are having UN president, we are having even Bush, every one of them come together and moving at the same time. But I think it's just not welcoming from them.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Kuna. I really appreciate you. Have any comments here, but I won't be able to
I'm used to it. I used to give me time and we reply them one by one.
All right, yes, you're welcome on the program this morning.
Good morning.
Happy Easter.
Oh, today is Friday, Easter Friday.
Friday.
Oh wow! Oh, happy Easter to everyone. It's a good one. That reminds us about
The death and resurrection.
the resurrection that
Jesus.
brought about salvation and the reason for hope of eternity. Thank you, everyone out there, and God bless all our viewers. Thank you.
Calm down. The president is on a walking visit, and currently, as we speak, is in the UK, and he'll be working from abroad. The president is to return after Easter. I'm not the one that said this presidency.
I think there was that's a reaction coming from Bayo Anonuga was trying to react to P2B's statement that please come back everywhere, don't get a CB. Please, what are you even doing in France? You know what are you doing in France? Come back. Okay, from what they said, he says on working visit to France. From France, he has moved to UK. Well, I don't know. They said that the president of Nigeria can rule from anywhere. We saw that under Buhari. That's the APC, trademark. It's not a surprise to many, So, Bola Ahmed Tinubu can stay there, stay in London for 2 years, no problem. As simple as that, But the fact is that there's so much story that is built around his sudden jet out of the country. Maybe he's trying to see how he can be able to arrange himself over the drug issue already that is coming. That will be a very big dent. So you need to go there and see how he's going to launder his image, and maybe strike a deal with the US government or look for a way to play around. Immediately that drug case came, he decided to go on vacation. So a lot of stories built around there, and secondly, there might be some things that has to be related with his health too, apart from the drug issue that was raised by Trump administration. Tinubu's issue has been that of mystery from beginning to date. So there's no problem about that. It's unfortunately this is a country where it doesn't matter, because people in Nigeria does not believe in ideology. What they believe is money. anything that has to do with money, whether it is good or bad, they are ready to push it as long as they feed their pocket. There's nobody here in Nigeria that can say, I push this in, for. Look at the white men, how they sacrifice everything. Look around the world. Look at the white men, how they sacrifice in trying to make sure that they leave a legacy. But unfortunately, this has been the problem of the black man for a very long time. The black man has become materialistic in everything he does. Nobody wants to sacrifice for anything until they are sure that this is what they are going to. I said it yesterday. Even Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not believe in Nigeria. I said it yesterday. All of them, from beginning to end, none of them believe in this country. What they are interested, is he not the petroleum minister? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is he not the petroleum minister? Buhari came, petroleum minister. There's no two ways about it. Anybody that feels bad about what I'm saying is okay. But I'm telling you that none of these politicians today believe in Nigeria. What they believe in is the crude oil they are going to lay their pipe on and be taking do whatever business they want to do and create some funny, unwarranted billionaires up and down that does not have anything to contribute directly to the society. Those are the people you see all around, playing the magic we are seeing today. But the reality is still on ground. It is in this country that the leader of Fulanis in Nigeria is saying that they should ban social media, ban Facebook, ban everything, ban Twitter, ban anything social media, and nobody's calling. Is anybody talking? Nobody, no Nigerian is saying anything apart from very dark man who came out and said, you're a terrorist to democracy. That is told him, and no whole lot of news are saying that anywhere they see very dark man, they will bring him down. But normally, we don't have to spend 1 second. I expected uprising against that Sultan of Sokoto. Bro, I can tell you, the revenue Nigerian government is generating from internet, all the social media is worth billions of trillions of naira. Go and check the record. Mike, normally, how long will we continue like this? How long will we continue like this without seeing leadership? Maybe in sight, we are not even seeing it in sight. We are not seeing leadership in sight. There's no sign of it. You gather all the whole emirs in Bronu. You did not mention how Fulani herdsmen are killing people up and down. What you're interested is that they should ban social media.
So then what happens to the voice of the people?
Bros, forget. God knows what he's doing at every point in time. It has gotten. Nobody need to wait for a punch to report so that people can be able to have access to news that are making rounds. No, nobody's going to wait for that, because by the time they sit down and begin to do minus, one call will come. Before you know, 1 billion this on one account, they'll change the story. And before you can get a newspaper anywhere, you have to travel thousands of miles. But how and these people, and you say you're a leader, you don't think the impact of social media all over the world? He said they should ban it. Already, the campaign started under Buhari with Salah Muhammad coming too hard. And they did everything. Let them continue.
It was impossible. Yeah.
Bros, I am telling you what is coming. Nigerians never, they talk about this. Nigerians have never, I've been saying this thing for years. Look at it now. It's coming. Anybody feel that it's not, no, that area, bros, is coming. You know how many people that has been killed in Edo State? They are coming. And one day we are busy planting Fulani governors in all the southern states. Nobody saw it. It's your candidate. Did you investigate that person? It's your candidate. Look at it. Everywhere is, they know the situation on ground. Then who is going to stand up? Look at how, the fear is that they have already said it clearly that the problem of Islamization in Nigeria is Igbo. He said it clearly, the problem of Islam, the likes of Ghanaian Adams, my man, God bless him, for standing up against the reality. You understand? These are people, when anytime, any day, they never change. Since I know Ghanaian Adams, he has never changed from the reality on ground. He has always stood his ground. And when I identify such personality, you know how many years now? You know how many years now? Till date. So leave Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We understand where he's coming from very clearly. You don't need anybody to tell me where Bola Ahmed is coming from. We know where he's coming from. We know that he was part of the meeting where it was agreed. It was only Obasanjo that stood and questioned the reason why Igbo man cannot be president in Nigeria. They stood against it. That never, this president Sultan of Sokoto, Tinubu was there. Obasanjo was all the generals, all the notables, they insisted, and that was what led to 2023 election manipulation. Forget this one. RFI came and started saying LB won the election. That one is up. Nobody's interested in that. No. What we are saying at this point in time is that you supported Shitu. He's saying the way they are treating RFI now is not good. After I supported, okay, that is not my personally. That is not my business. My business is what is going to lead to the disintegration of this country. That's my business. As simple as that. I'm not hiding it. Anything that will lead, if the world is going to intervene, let them intervene.
That's what you're longing for now.
Okay, because it has gotten to that. I've been saying this for how many years? Bros, you don't know when they said that the terrorists were, most of them, Fulani terrorists, were arrested in Lagos. It was reported somewhere. I don't know how true is that. But let me tell you, do you know that Ghanaian government, as at this point in time, has sensed security threat in the next 5-10 years? That when the uprising starts, they are going to run to Ghana. They said they don't want to see them in Ghana. As of yesterday, they have banned open grazing, whatever animal you are coming with, stay in your own, and as simple as that. All these northern governors, all bros, all of them, nobody, all these things they are saying, northern elders for bros. Now, check how many years. Check how many years. Check out the killing that's happening in the south. We know what Bola Ahmed Tinubu stood for. Nobody can deceive me. We know everything that he stood for. That one is his own business. But I can tell you that the leadership you are talking about in Nigeria, bros, I can tell you, who is going to bring his money when there's no light in Nigeria? Which investor are you talking about? Or are you the only one seeing investment in Abakra? Only Abakra. What of other states? We are telling you that a lot of people. Okay, look at our foreign investment. How much is it? Go and check the record. Compare with others. Look at our debt. How much is it? We are talking about 100. I think we already left this thing at 75 trillion or about. Now it's at 100 and something. God bless you, sir. Now, what is the justification now where we say this? Me, I don't get that kind of sentiment. But what I'm telling you that it has gotten to that point. We know what happened. Even Mike, to be honest with you, Nigeria has gotten to that point that where the world, if not there is conspiracy in the United Nations. I can tell you, if not there's a conspiracy, but there's no party, there's no election, even with Obi. I said it clearly, if Obi become president of Nigeria, after 8 years, what happens? I'm asking you. Go and look at the number of years it took Islam to conquer Turkey. What happened? They turned all the whole cathedral there to mosque. What are you saying? How does it come from politics? When they are killing people in the east, do you see any governor make any mouth? Do you see governors say anything? Look at what they are talking about Hope Uzodinma now. How we conspired and swallowed pills to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is not released. Because he's enjoying the mandate of the Fulanis. Then what is the justification for that? Bros, under gunpoint, anybody can surrender his religion and faith. I can tell you that. Forget. We are not Jehovah's Witness. We are Protestants. And I can tell you. And you say it's no go area. That you should ban anything. Let Tinubu also. Me, I will not be surprised if Tinubu go ahead and ban social media. I will not be surprised. It's one of the legacies of APC government.
And you think that will be possible in the country?
Bros,
Even Buhari tried it. It didn't work.
I wouldn't know. Mike, do you know why they are bringing such policies? Such policy, you know the reason now. They don't want anybody to know. But thank God, God have already seen the future of this generation and prepared a man that brought internet. Spread him. You want me to exit? I can exit, but I still have issues to treat. You understand? I'm not even. I expected maybe you have anything to say anything. You understand?
Yeah.
Break a lot of genes. When Bill Gates brought the internet, he said his target is to eradicate 50% poverty in Africa. Mike, will you come out boldly now and tell me that it wasn't a success? How many professors from Unilag, Uniben, UNN can know how to go into the deep sea and be able to dig pipe and start crude oil till this moment? How many professors? Nobody. Up till now, this 21st century.
You're just bringing out the issues one after the other.
No, I'm not bringing. No, Mike. I'm telling you.
You're pained. You're pained. About what is going on.
Mike, I'm telling you that if Nigeria was actually organized, I do not see any reason why Nigerians cannot have a stable economic policy. If something is going beyond 0.1%, 0.2%, 0.3%, down to 50. Okay, all the schools that all of them went, all the scientists, economic politicians, whatever they come, they cannot come together and fix Nigeria. Bros, let us respect those who saw tomorrow.
I watched some of your analysis on my program on Citizen, and I realized at some point you were kind of ailing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in his policies. Yeah, at some point. But later on, you deviated.
No.
The president get it wrong somewhere?
No, yes.
Yes.
When he talked about subsidy, yes, I remember. When I talk about
supporting,
yes, the subsidy.
This is great.
Subsidy, one. Then of course, he is the petroleum minister. He knows what is there. I think he has been able to hit up to 2 million barrels, which was okay to stabilize the economy. Up to 2 million barrels. So the subsidy aspect, when he came with the concept of fuel subsidy, I agree, the floating of naira. Now he said the reason is to do this, and that remember, and that if Gaduso was not able to achieve that in less than 1 year, he will remove him as CBN governor. Right, I have everything. I know what I'm talking about. Then when I begin to see the trajectory, the whole thing, where it was going, and one day I wake up in the morning, I say, let me go and buy bread. They say bread of 200 naira is now 500. I keep calm. I don't want to challenge that woman whether it's lying, Bro, remember, the first told us because of Ukraine war, no wheat. I said, okay. But later, I found out that those who were fused into making those policies a reality, we are all quacks. They don't have what it takes. And I suggested to Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, can you go outside the country, get some experts like people, Sodrin, Obasanjo, and the rest of them, let them, be able to come in and see how they are. Okay, look at additional. If they have allowed additional self, Minister of Agriculture to have continued to this time, but imagine during his time, we are buying a bag of rice for 8,000 naira, 6,000. God bless you. It's a result of policy. If the policy collapses, everything collapses. You don't get time. That means you are incompetent. You don't know what you're doing. You are just there, a clear picture of, I don't want to use that word. That's the truth. Let it go beyond Lagos boys surrounding you. Go beyond Yorubalization of Asurok. Go beyond all this. Look for experts, even though they are not in Nigeria. Go outside and bring them. We are talking about national development. The most populous black nation in the world have not been able to even conquer power, NEPA, food. And still, millions of Nigerians are dying on daily basis as a result of Fulani. Okay, they say, bros, they are no longer Fulani, or they are not headers. They are no longer called Boko Haram. They are called unknown gunmen or bandits. people hunters. Now, the Nigerian press want us to believe that they are those people that they are hunters. That's what Nigerian press want us to believe. Unfortunately, Mike, that is the present situation now. Like Mr. Me, I'm not against.
Why is the tax reform matter still crawling?
No, it's not crawling. I think to an extent he was able to push. See, that's why I said, Bola Ahmed. Oh no, I think
kind of disappointed.
Apart from certain appointments he was able to make, like the Controller General and all those, move on those guys. You understand? Okay, let us see a fresh hand in those areas that the North has dominated for donkey years. Yes, I give him kudos on that angle. But when you talk about what a Southern president should represent within the space of Nigeria, when you talk about leadership, it's not there. Well, I can tell you, somebody came and was talking about Lagos State. I can tell you the little I know about Lagos State.
Yeah.
I can tell you how Lagos State became what it is today.
Mr. Kule said Tinubu is behind the transformation.
Nobody, bros, nobody's beyond any transformation in Lagos. You see, Lagos as a factor, Lagos become part of Nigeria in 1979 or thereabout. Lagos was not part of Nigeria initially. We understand that clearly, but it was incorporated into Nigeria. And then what happened? Lagos become a former capital territory. I know what it means. The federal fund, everything, development. And also, it was calculated to marginalize the eastern part of the country where we have seaport, where we have places that are supposed to open seaport. And when Ambode raised that issue, it's one of the reasons they removed Ambode. He said, Apapa Wharf is congested. What is the development we are talking about? Are you having 24 hours electricity? The ones you have, can you be able to pay in Lagos State? How much is rent in Lagos State? How much are you rent a room? No, bros, these are the things you are talking about. A room. The other side. You understand what I'm saying? So you can imagine. You understand? So my brother, the burden on Lagosians, is forget about this thing. There's nothing we can talk about in terms of government infrastructure. Lagosians are benefiting now. Is it tax? What is it? So that's the situation, and I respect you for that.
Thank you so much.
City Stand.